First teased in 2013 as a sample from the Air Jordan Blackout collection. The Air Jordan Retro cap and gown was finally made available to the public in 2018. Now the name refers its formal look designed to be worn for occasions such as graduation ceremonies, and its laces are even inspired by graduation cords. Covered in black from head to toe, this new colorway of the Air Jordan 11 features a nubuck material on the upper instead of the traditional ballistic mesh to give the shoe a more luxurious look. A black thick patent leather mudguard, 3D Jumpman logo on the ankle, 23 branding on the heel, and the icy blue translucent outsole wrap up the look on this Air Jordan 11. Now, the packaging of the shoe consists of a black Jordan 11 slide-out box with the XI sleeve or 11 sleeve inside the box.
Won't stop rocking till he clocked in a gazillion grand.
Hey, what's going on, folks? We are back. First video since Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a great turkey day. You were able to spend it with your family and friends if you were in the adjacent cities, if you were in close enough cities. I know for most of us, we had to do like Zooms and connect that way. And depending on the last Thanksgiving, it might have not been the best of times on Zoom, but it may have not been the worst of times. But nonetheless, as people, we just got to push forward and know that this pandemic will be over eventually. But that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to talk about the cap and gown Air Jordan 11s as we see above my head here. So let's go ahead and take a look. Now, before I get into it, just want to say thank you for new subscribers that have come on. And, you know, I am thankful for, as if it's Thanksgiving again, I'm thankful for those who are taking time to look at every video that I've created, shared their comments, whether they're, you know, constructive criticism or feedback, either through comments or through IG. Just thank you for taking your time out your day, because you could be watching anyone else, but you chose to stop by my channel and watch this here. So greatly appreciate it. But let's not do too much talking. Let's get into the shoes. All right, now this is the box itself, as you can see here. Now these were sent to me by My Best Sneakers. More information, you can always hit me up through any social platform, or in this case, really honestly just through IG. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's the main one I like to use because it's the easiest one for me. I really enjoy using IG. I used to think IG was like a thought trap. Now, if you're not sure what a thought is, then just look it up. I'm sure Urban Dictionary got you on lock, but that's what I used to think of. I'm a married man, I have a family. For the longest, IG got a bad rap for that. But then I realized something, folks. You choose your own destiny. You know what I'm saying? If your father was an alcoholic and you choose to follow behind his footsteps, then you're an alcoholic as well. If you choose to smoke behind a cousin or aunt or whatever that you seen doing smoking, that was your choice to put the cigarette in your mouth. So as a man, it's your choice to cheat or not. So you can either blame IG for being a thought trap or just use IG for what it is, which is a social network platform and nothing else. Anyway, so y'all can see the design on the box. There's a Jumpman here, Jumpman right here, so that's pretty cool. And then y'all see the size, which I didn't get on B-roll, so that's why I'm showing it to you now. As you can see, the price tag, $250 from when it originally released, which usually if Jordans come out, they're about $250 or more. Premium shoes. Let me show y'all this part here. Excuse me. And of course, the most important for us to remember always, that's right, China. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I could keep going into it, but other reviews have been telling you why it's just best to go with, you know, a different alternative than going on to StockX or GOAT, or even finding your local plug or reseller or at the consignment shops or whatever, and paying way higher cost than what I spent on these right here. These are actually for a work associate of mine. So hopefully he finds these to be agreeable or acceptable. But for what I can see, they look good. They look good. I really like this part here. I was impressed because I thought it was going to be, because I honestly, folks, I really wasn't thinking about cap and gowns. I'm still not. I just, you know, he wanted them and I got them for him and everything worked out. Shipping wasn't, you know, slow at all. But yeah, when you have them in hand, you're like, wow, they're an impressive shoe. Definitely like this part here, excuse me. 23 here, didn't get into the tongue at all here, but let's take a look at the tongue, right? Okay, and then we also have the inside. Y'all can see that. We've got the insole, the Jumpman insole. Okay, and then, of course, oh, well, we can take it out of this shoe here. Let's look at the right shoe. These are the shoe horns. I always like when the shoe horns come in like in different colors like this, with like premium, like, I don't know, the cardboard shoe boards, the ones that has like the die-cut sock liner on them, you know, that's cool. But these just, if they look like they will hold up a little bit longer, I mean, what do y'all think? But that's my view on it. But anyway, and then we'll look at the inside of this one here, just in case y'all didn't see the Jumpman logo. Of course, the tongue on this one as well. See the tongue here. All right, now there are certain flaws about the shoe itself. I don't really think it's production flaws as much as it is just wear and tear items. And sometimes when you have, you know, shoes that have been sitting for a while, whether they're retail reps or you a pair, you can always sometimes like find little things about them that might have been, and this might have been during production. I mean, who really knows? Who really knows, right? So let me just show it to y'all so you can see what I'm talking about. Like, you probably can see it in the light. Slight scratch right here on the patent leather. Yeah, trying to be more critical for y'all so you can make an informed decision. Oh yes, we got the, y'all hear that? That carbon fiber right there on lock. So definitely good there. Let's take a look here, see what we got. A few light scratches, nothing serious. A little bit of scratch here on patent leather. Few scratches here. Now you're probably thinking like, well, maybe if I was to take like a foam cleaner or something similar like this. This is a soft sole instant cleaner that normally you could just use to spray onto a surface like this and just wipe off, but no, these are cosmetic scratches. So these are scratches that if you try to remove, you're just gonna make it worse, especially on patent leather. You want to really take patent leather for what it's worth. Like, you don't want to put any more scratches on it than need be. Like, it's going to happen eventually, because no matter how careful you are, a shoe is a shoe, and you have a shoe on foot. And on feet, you know, you might walk and bump into something, or you might, you know, by mistake trip, or something may happen, who knows? But a shoe is meant to be worn down. So it's only natural that eventually the patent leather will not be as pristine as they are when you first put on feet. Now, we're not doing on feet for these because I just said this is for a work associate, and I don't think he would appreciate me, you know, putting these on my feet. Not to say there's nothing wrong with them, but I mean, it'd be like, dude, I mean, these are my shoes. Can I crease them for the first time? Not you. Like, you know what? You paid for them, so you sure can crease them the first time. I think that's only fair. Yeah, man. But yeah, we both wear the same size 12, so that's not an issue. It's more of a respect issue. It's common courtesy. Yeah, y'all can see it right here. It's a size 12. You know what I mean? So, but overall, I do like the design. I actually like this part here. I actually like the midsole of the Air Jordan 11. I don't see any like glue out of place, ladies and gentlemen. It fairly looks good around that edge from what I can see here. Y'all might be able to see it as well. Okay, one thing I do notice is this shoe was done better as far as, you know, sometimes you get those little like triangle cut marks right there around the patent leather. You might see that on with different suppliers and different Air Jordan 11s, like on a bread, or even the most recent one, Jubilees. It's like a little triangle cut from where they cut the material, and you actually see it a little bit here. okay? But it's not that noticeable with this. Maybe it's just because of the way the color looks or whatever, but the shoe was done, you know, good. It's good stitching. I don't see stitching out of place. It's not frayed out of place. So let me check the other one real quick. And a lot of people actually like this colorway. I've actually talked to a lot of YouTube reviewers. I've talked to a few IG supporters, and a lot of them just say, yeah, this is actually a clean colorway. It's just black on black on black. That's basically the color of the shoe overall, with that blue icy outsole. So very much appreciated. We'll look at that here, but hey, let's not talk too much about it. You know what I mean? Let's get right into the ending here. So the front, medial side. We got the laterals right here for you, right? Outsole, icy blue on them. The carbon fiber on deck, and then of course, the back of the shoe. So, that's the end of the review, folks. I appreciate you guys coming on. Ladies, thank you for coming on, watching this actual review. Getting ideas for your husband or a significant other out there who you like, you know, where should I get these sneakers from at an affordable price? Hey, hit me up. I'm more than happy to tell you about that on Instagram, okay? Information right above my head here. And it's an alternative option. It's a different option to spending hundreds of thousands of dollars that resellers are gonna charge you for this sneaker. I mean, if this sneaker is already retailed at $250 when they first came out, then you can best believe the resellers are gonna be like, come to Papa or come to Mama, whoever it is. But we're not, because we're gonna go ahead and get it somewhere else where it's gonna be less expensive, as is the way for a lot of consumers out there. Folks, my name is Ty. Thanks for, you know, watching my video, and y'all take care so I can get to this next review. Stay safe out there. Bye.
Won't stop rocking till he clocked on a gazillion grand.